The Salem witch trials remain one of the most notorious episodes in American history, serving as a chilling reminder of the consequences of mass hysteria and injustice. It began in the spring of 1692 when a group of young girls in Salem Village, Massachusetts, claimed to be possessed by the devil and accused several local women of witchcraft. The ensuing paranoia led to a series of investigations and court trials that lasted roughly a year, during which 19 people were executed and numerous others were imprisoned. Clip: Salem Village, setting the quaint and isolated settlement of Salem Village, primarily made up of Puritans, sets the stage. Tensions are high as the tight-knit community is rife with political and religious strife, ever fearful of the wilderness surrounding them, believed to be the devil's playground. This backdrop of fear and strict moral codes created a fertile ground for paranoia. Clip: The first accusations. The winter of 1692 is harsh, and the villagers are on edge. We see Reverend Samuel Parris's daughter Betty and niece Abigail Williams mysteriously fall ill, exhibiting bizarre behavior, including convulsions and strange outbursts. The local doctor attributes it to witchcraft, igniting the first spark of mass hysteria. Clip: Tituba's confession. Attention turns to Tituba, the Parris's Caribbean slave, as a suspect. Under pressure and fearing for her life, Tituba confesses to witchcraft, claiming to have communed with the devil and accusing others in the village. Her confession adds fuel to the flames as the community becomes consumed with fear and paranoia. Clip: The spread of accusations. As the fear grows, so do the accusations. Anyone displaying strange behavior or harboring old grudges finds themselves accused. Neighbors turn on one another, and even the most pious individuals are not safe. The village becomes a powder keg of suspicion and distrust, with no one able to predict who will be named next. Clip: The witch cake. A bizarre method used to identify witches involves a witch cake baked with rye meal and the urine of afflicted girls. Fed to a dog, it was believed to reveal the witch. This scene highlights the desperation and irrationality underlying the trials as people cling to any means, no matter how absurd, to uncover witches. Clip: Martha Corey's trial. Martha Corey, a well-respected member of the church, is dragged into the frenzy when she expresses doubt about the credibility of the girl's claims. Her skepticism makes her a target, and we watch as the courtroom drama unfolds with the young accusers convulsing and crying out in supposed pain. Clip: The role of religion. Religion plays a significant role, with the church being the heart of societal life. Sermons about the devil are commonplace, heightening the community's fear of witchcraft. Reverend Cotton Mather's words, echoing doctrines of piety and the dangers of covens, influenced the trial's proceedings significantly. Clip: Giles Corey's death. A tragic scene where Giles Corey, husband to Martha, refuses to plead guilty and suffers a cruel fate, pressed to death under heavy stones. This infamous act of pressing marks one of the most brutal moments in the trials, epitomizing the extent of cruelty and injustice faced by the accused. Clip: The children as witnesses focus on the pivotal role of the afflicted girls whose testimonies are accepted without question. Their dramatic fits and accusations lead to the arrest and conviction of many. Their influence exemplifies the dangerous power of unchecked fervor.